Just an
So
I'd like to fuck.
yeah, there you go. It's kind of like how you say smash. You know, it means the same thing. Just think about it. I mean, I feel like you're gonna. Well, I don't know. Never mind. Well, you have kids. What the hell?
Yeah, I know, but I just feel like MILF doesn't.
MILF doesn't suit you, even though you have like 5 kids.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
because you know, your mother's older than me by a little bit, so.
And yeah, I'm older than my mom. Yep. I'm more of a DILF than you are a MILF. But I'm your son.
We just don't need to get into the
No.
technicalities.
No. No. Hashtag just city things.
Okay, flying son.
You feeling okay?
Like my body's gonna fall apart, but I took ibuprofen, so I'll be alright. Yeah, something like
You're
that.
gonna be alright, like getting all settled in and shit?
Yes, I'm not gonna fall
You
apart.
sure?
From
You
here to the
sure?
house. Yes,
You're promise you're not gonna die?
I'm not gonna die.
Please don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
Just don't die.
Ah,
And watch out for staircases.
yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. Don't get hit by a car.
I love you so much.
I will see you tomorrow or the day after,
And
maybe.
I'm definitely gonna make your fucking birthday.
Yeah, okay.
Uh, mm.
You didn't make Malcolm X. Hey!
Muscle spasm. Muscle spasm.
Oh shit, my wheel's stuck.
Oh. My knee. I have a torn meniscus now.
Rich is still mad that you're mad about that.
Oh, really? How does he even know?
I told him. I said, well, Joey and I was like, he was so, like, baffled that you tore your meniscus flying out of a car. And he was like, well, why does he care about the technicalities?
Everything else is fine, but his fucking meniscus from flying out of a goddamn car. You know, that's like a supplement. Like, that injury should go with something else. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, don't nitpick his shit, dog. What the
Nah,
hell?
I'm just joking. I'm just, you know, it's a bit. It's a bit. Can I go gambling before I go to bed?
No.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you. Ow, I think I'm fucking bleeding. No, I'm not. When you can box again, I'm gonna.
I can box.
You can?
Yes.
But should you?
If I have spoons for it, I can.
How many spoons you got right now?
Well, after being on duty for 6 hours, not much.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any sporks?
I mean, I have like 20 spoons at the moment.
What's the spoonometer again? How high can the spoons get?
100.
Oh, then fuck that. That doesn't sound spoonful enough.
What's my wife gonna say? Don't do it. She's not gonna know.
She's gonna know.
What, are you gonna snitch?
Well, when you have Malcolm fist-sized bruises for me fucking your shit up, dog.
Yeah, so they're gonna be little. She'll mistake them for Joey's.
You're tinier than me. I'm 6'8".
Yeah.
This fucking misinformation on these missing posters about me being 4'8" is just wrong.
Oh, wait, actually, you reminded me.
Well, there's no way. How can you put up a missing poster when I'm here?
Hold on. Hold on.
There's a new thing. Nerd.
love you. Hey.
Oh, muscle spasm. Sorry, Mom. Oh. Hey. Stop, Ma. It was a muscle spasm. It was an accident.
Yeah, you ran
Okay.
up on me, muscle spasm. Ah, you Superman punching.
I wasn't looking through my eyes.
Do it now. Fuck.
No. Don't you do it.
I didn't.
You Superman punched me. Well, guess I don't have to worry about the spoons when I hit you like twice. Is there anything you want to do on your birthday?
I don't remember celebrating my birthday in a while. Not gonna lie.
Well, you know, a great birthday game is Among Us, and the #1 rule about Among Us is I sweat really hard and fuck everybody up.
Well, I kind of want to be around for a little bit in city and just kind of vibe and
Yeah.
see the fam.
Of course. I'll be around. That will be a Ma day, okay?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've never had I don't remember. I think Oliver
Huh?
died before my birthday.
Oh.
And then no one was around for it. I don't think I celebrated it with family, and I haven't in years. I don't think I've ever celebrated it with family, actually.
Same here. But mine's a long ways away.
I think it's like,
Do you remember my birthday?
I mean, I could look it up. I'm not good with dates sometimes.
You don't remember the day you gave birth to me?
I hate to tell you this, but I didn't give birth to you, Stars.
What?
I didn't give birth to you, Starks.
What do you mean you didn't give birth to me?
I'm not your birth mother.
What do you... You're my mom. You gave birth to me.
Okay.
You don't remember that?
Uh,
Isn't that like one of the best moments of your life when you gave birth to me?
yes.
After mother got you pregnant?
She would too.
I don't know if I can keep that bit up. I just start laughing too much.
You know what? You should definitely, next time you see your mother, you should definitely tell her that.
That she's my biological.
No, just say, Mom, Ma said that I'm not her biological son and you didn't get her pregnant. What the fuck is this?
When were you gonna tell me I'm adopted?
That's a new bit. I think she'll find that hilarious.
Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I'm like, I don't see the similarities. I think something's fishy here.
Damn.
Yeah, I always thought mother knocked you up. You know, I kind of always had the feeling I wasn't planned, but, you know.
I mean, we definitely didn't plan for you.
Yeah, just, you know, the way you guys weren't around in my childhood, you know, kind of just weren't ready to raise me.
I don't think I was alive in your childhood.
Yeah, but you weren't ready to raise me before you were born. I understand.
Do you,
Oh, I gotta fucking put a comment in that report. Mother...
Yeah, I'm
Kind
just
of
not
shot
doing it
somebody.
right now. Okay. I will see you some point.
You will see me tomorrow.
I mean, it's fine if you don't want to wake up to. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I give you shit for it because it's funny and it makes you flustered.
I know. It does make me flustered, but no matter how much, I dream and enjoy my time in my apartment watching cartoons and whatever, you know, I do miss you a lot, Ma, and I love you so much. And I mean that, okay?
I know, Starks.
Okay.
I should probably put you on my eyes contact so you know something seriously bad happens.
Wait, what? Yeah, I think you're in as my mercy contact. I told Joey to put you and Mother, I think her as it a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. You still enjoy being a Starks?
Why you gotta throw this one at me?
Why not? I'm just asking. It's been 2 months since I last asked.
Has it actually been 2 months?
But
Really?
I
Or you
haven't
kind
asked
of?
since December when Joey said no.
What do you mean when Joey said no?
Or she said no in the beginning of January. It's almost the end of February. So it's been
No to
almost two.
what?
You?
Oh. Has it really been that long?
I'm pretty sure it was the beginning of January.
Damn.
I could probably look it up. Hold on. Uh, yeah, it was the
Yeah, I
beginning
think
of
I'm
January.
done. I think I'm done dating, dog, or trying to even date.
I mean,
It's not gonna.
don't write it off before you find somebody. That's usually not a good idea.
Where the fuck am I gonna meet somebody?
What do you mean? Where are you gonna
Speed.
meet somebody? In the city? What?
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
You never know.
Who's just? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I will keep an open mind just for you, Ma. Okay. But I am happy,
I know.
with how I've been living and not stress eating and not gambling and not chasing after big booty goth bitch.
Yeah.
I just focus on being a mama's boy instead.
I'm okay with it.
Me too. It's fun. But I'll keep, I don't know. Man, there's just not many people I'm ever even interested in.
I get it. I think Joey's very infatuated with Landmark.
That's fine. She can do whatever. What do you mean, like, infatuated?
I think I've picked her up from his house a few times.
Are they like dating or some shit?
I don't think yet. No.
No. Good luck to her if she does that. I mean, all the shit that I know about her mother dating a landmark. That doesn't sound like a great idea.
Yeah, we gave her a little warning.
Well, that's good. Whatever makes her happy.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I guess I'll just find out another lesbian.
Do you think? Do you think my CFS is driving your mother insane?
Your what?
My CFS.
Is that the name of your condition?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think it's driving your mother. I mean, my mother insane. I don't think so at all. I think there's way more things that
Wolf
piss her
Gaming,
off or
thank
annoy
you for
her
the
or
follow.
whatever. If she has to pocket wall than that. I don't think it's annoying her at all. I think she loves being there for you through what you're going through. Like you're there for her through whatever she's going through.
Yeah, but I feel like
I,
in making sure that I'm okay, she's forgetting about herself.
yeah, but I mean, she's basically you're basically the only person she really tells fully what's on her mind and what she's going through and stuff. So I think she knows that you'd support her through anything and be there through anything, for her. And you guys take care of each other so well. You guys talk through things so well, and I think that she shows, she loves you more through actions than anything. And a big action is, helping you through all of this. So I think she's more than happy to, and I think you're just definitely overthinking that 100%. You both would do anything for each other. You guys are cute as fuck, definitely meant to be, and there's nothing like that, especially something that's highly out of your control and a health thing. That would
Yeah, but
never.
it's worrying because I fear that I used to tell her all the time, she and I are 18 years apart, right?
Okay, come. Let's go to the deck. This shitty little stubby driveway is not the spot for dramatic conversations. I bought this house for a reason. Let's go. Come on. I have the worst front yard in the city. You want to talk to me there? Name a worse front yard.
I
There's four apartments with better front yards than me.
used to tell her that we are 18 years apart, right?
Yeah.
But my body, and yeah, hers as well, because we're both very damaged people physically. But I used to joke with her that there may be an 18-year age gap, but my body is definitely a lot weaker and older than she is.
Yeah. I mean, crazy shit happens in the city, though. I feel like age isn't usually what does people in around here. So,
That's my point.
so you think that your mortality bothers her, basically?
I don't think it
Your
bothers her. I think it's bothering me, and I'm worried that she's just gonna love somebody that was almost like me loving Jericho. back in December where she was dying of a heart failure and there's nothing I could do to stop it, but love her until her last breath. And then she lived, but...
I don't know. I feel like, oh my god, I don't even know how to say this, Ma. Fuck.
Just say it.
No, I don't. This is something I don't know. I just feel like your relationship with Mother, you know, is different than the relationship you have with Jericho.
Okay, I'll say it more bluntly like you wanted to. You're not gonna hurt. You're not.
I don't wanna.
You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
I'm sweating.
I probably agree with you.
I feel like Callahan is yours, you know, soulmate. I couldn't see you being with anyone else or you being compatible with anyone else. I know you love Jericho, and I'm sure you guys were great, but I feel like, you know, Mother is more for you, more of a match for you, and more of what you need and what she needs. And you guys just complement each other so well. You guys never argue. You guys never got beef. You guys are just fucking great. Like, I doubt anyone could have as good of a relationship, even if they're married for whatever amount of time. Like, the relationship going to be as solid as what you guys got. So, you know, when maybe, you know, you were talking to Callahan while you were married to Jericho and whatever, like,
thank you for the prime sub.
or like towards the end when maybe things weren't great with you and Jericho. I don't fucking know. Maybe it was weird or off or whatever, but you've probably always felt something with Cow Tits, and understandably so, because you guys are so compatible. And I think that your connection is with her is stronger than anything, and stronger than an illness or her just being there for you could make her think anything else. And I don't think either of you would ever fucking think of anybody else for a second. Like, you guys love having each other. You guys are a team. And I don't think either of you would ever falter in any way or let anything hinder that at all.
You'd be surprised.
What do you mean I'd be surprised, motherfucker? Is there something I'm missing here?
I mean, no, not really. We're both very troubled people. We both have.
I feel like you're just being very pessimistic about this.
I'm not being pessimistic. My brain's doing things.
You're overthinking. Your illness is fucking with you, and it's making your brain be more on the negative side and worry about things. You haven't been doing as much, so maybe you've been in your head a little more and stuck in your thoughts.
What if I'm not good enough?
Maya, you're fucking...
No. What if I'm quote-unquote perfect in all the sense, right? I could do everything right.
Mm-hmm.
What if in the end, my body gives up on me way before I'm ready? And then I'm subjecting her to a widow. And I love living like my life is on the line. I love my job. But I also feel like my job will destroy me. She would never ask me to quit. She knows that I would go crazy. I know I would go crazy. But I also worry that I'm gonna leave her before I'm ready. And I know that I wouldn't survive it if it was the other way around. sure she might have you kids, but the walls that she's gonna put up are immeasurable.
Fucking Great Wall of China's.
Or you're gonna be 10 times as worse as anything she's ever given you.
I see where you're coming from. And yeah, the job that's gonna break your body down. When you're feeling like shit, you stay on duty, you do your thing, and I know I can't tell you to stop. I know you won't stop. And I do think if you ever reach the point where you have to resign or whatever, you should. Do I think you will? Probably fucking not. I don't think she would ask you to either. But with what you guys have and everything, it's like I know you wouldn't want her to run herself into the ground and you wouldn't want to be stuck without her and her vice versa, but you gotta focus on what you can control. And if your body's breaking down, you still have your heart, your mind, your soul, who you are, and she'll always love all of that. She'll want to love that for eternity and whatever days you got, you know? I don't think she'll ever want to stop that. And she will definitely never want you to stop being you.
I know. The only problem is, I feel like she's dealing with pain right now. I'm telling you this because you're you, and I know that you won't tell either of your siblings or anybody else right now. Think of it like a case that you can't talk about, obviously. She's dealing with hip pain. I came home the other night and she had like lido patches on her, which is like lidocaine.
Mm-hmm.
I use them for my CFS when it gets really bad and painful.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier that day, she was carrying me on rocks. She admitted to being in hip pain and bothering her a little bit, so I asked her to get a checkup, which is like asking her to get a checkup is like dragging me off duty.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, can you give me like 5 minutes?
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
It's Rich. So I know that she's dealing with something, and I know she's not really saying much about it. She's, I was kind of memeing, and I was joking that it'd be my best birthday present ever if she got a checkup. Just because I'm worried, because she's not taking care of herself, because she's been so worried about me and making sure that I'm okay, and I would be doing the same thing, and I know that I would, so I can't really be mad or hypocritical or anything like that, but I know she's going through something and she's not talking about it, which drives me up a wall because it's me and her, you know? I can understand not telling you kids because it's something serious or it's something that she's just dealing with and she deals with it her own way. But she tells me everything. So she admitted to a little bit of pain. And I've noticed she's been restless and putting lido patches on. And I'm worried because I don't know what's going on in her head. Usually I can figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm in my head because I'm wondering if it's my fault. Because there was a time where my lungs collapsed where she did something really dumb and made a mistake. And I don't want it to repeat just because I'm in pain. And I'm hurting. Or I'm suffering. And I'm worried that history's going to repeat itself. And I'm telling you all this in confidence, and I'm not telling any of your other siblings right now because I'm emotional. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. That's a lot. And I, of course, will not tell mother anything or my my siblings.
I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry.
Okay. In the end, that's I guess they are my siblings, and you guys are my parents, and you guys did give birth to me, so. But shit, I mean, she's somebody that puts up those pocket walls and big walls, and I'm sure there's been times in your relationship where she's put up little walls with you, or maybe hid things, small things that you found out later or whatever. Like, I don't know what she did when your lungs collapsed and whatever happened there, but it doesn't surprise me that she would do something like that. She doesn't do anything like that to hurt you or to hide things from you, but her walls are her protection and her ways to protect herself.
I know.
And people that do things like that, they don't really do it on purpose. It's a way they get by, in a way they're comfortable. And I know she likes to focus a lot of her energy on helping you and helping you through things and showing her how much love she has for you. And the hip thing, her getting checked out and her putting the patches on, and you can maybe not know what's going on, but at least have peace with knowing that she's addressing it and she's working on it and she's, trying to take care of herself.
I don't
At
think
least a
she
bit.
is.
All right, maybe she's not being superwoman about it, but who the fuck in this family is when it comes to that? Joey fucking patching people up today with a goddamn cast. You going around on duty, almost getting stabbed by inmates while going through what you're going through.
Okay, I'm not.
Rich is driving a car with a torn meniscus, for fuck's sake.
It's on his other leg.
I know, I just want to make a joke there. Comedic relief ecosystem. Anyway, this whole family is always falling apart. And this whole family is always falling apart and always doing more than they should. It's just who we are. And we can't control that. What we need to focus on is what we can control. And what we can control is always showing each other, how much we love each other and being there for each other and enjoying the time we have. I mean, fucking bingo passed not too long ago, and that was kind of sudden, kind of out of the blue, and kind of the way probably we all goes. Maybe too soon, sudden, not when we expected, but with bingo, I don't think there was a time where everybody wasn't happy to be, have him around, and I know he felt loved by everybody, and I wasn't the closest with him because unfortunately I didn't get a lot of time with him, but I know how much he meant to you guys, and it's about the time we had with people and the moments we had and the time we have now, not, when that time stops.
Yeah, I know.
I get your concerns and you're valid for it, but nothing will ever break you guys. Nothing will ever go between that, and no matter what revelation about what she's going through, and how much she has to help you through what you're going through, can never break up what you guys have. If I ever have something with someone that's half as strong as you guys, I'll be a very happy man.
Yeah, I know. I only worry because I've been here before, right? Maybe I was on the other side, or I know what it's like to lose your person.
Yeah.
Sure, I had Callie and Imogen. I called her Callie at the time, I guess. But I used to call her my third wife. Because you're right, I did love her for a while. When Jericho died, she did not leave my side. It did not. It was not surprising that it developed from there, even though it was already pretty developed. Not fully, obviously. She helped me not wither away, like I tend to do when people die. And I didn't really realize how deep it was until she got hurt first time that I was around. Or she fell off Mount Josiah and was very fucked up. And in my franticness looking for her, I threw myself and my motorcycle on duty off the side of the mountain, trying to get down to where she was. And I got hurt. And I was put in the back of the heli. And they brought me by her. And she was just covered in blood. And it was like a month and a half, not even, after Jericho had died. And in that moment, I just realized, like, damn. This is the same pain. It might even be worse. And then I found out that it was definitely worse. Because I loved her more than I thought I did.
That's so cute.
Shut up.
Sorry.
I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to be in a healthy relationship. Jericho and I's relationship was very rocky. She yelled at me for dumb shit all the time and gave me the toughest love ever, which I always had. So I don't know what it's like to actually be nurtured.
Yeah, just let it fucking happen, bozo.
Die.
Just let it be. You'll always overthink and, you know, feel whatever. And, you know, when you go through trauma like, you know, losing Jericho the way you did, of course, you're going to feel shit. You're going to think shit. You're going to be scared. But, you know, what you're scared of is, I guess, losing this amazing thing you have with Cal Tits because it means so much to you and because it's a strong thing you guys have and it's something you always want to have. And of course you would think about how she would feel and what the family would go through, you know, if you passed. But you have something amazing. She loves taking care of you. Let her take care of you. You take care of her. I'm sure the hip thing, maybe you'll find out what it is eventually, or maybe she'll solve it herself and you won't fucking know what it ever was.
I'll kill her.
But like, just keep being amazing to each other, you know.
That's the plan.
Life's short, dog.
I know. Rich's birth mother died, by the way.
What the hell? I
Yeah.
didn't know we had birth mothers.
What? Shut up.
I thought you were my birth. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm at home talking to Danny for a couple minutes before I was gonna ask you to give me a ride to the airport.
Okay. Just let me know when you need a ride and I'll be down there.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a text.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright, bye.
Well, I hope this helped.
It did. No, it did. I just had to make sure he was okay. He's going to the airport and he needs me to bring him.
Oh, okay.
He said... Oops. Gonna be taking a flight at some point the next couple of days. Got a voicemail that my birth mother passed tonight, so I'm gonna have to figure some things out. Funeral should be this weekend, so I might be gone the next day or two. And I said, let me know if you need anything, and he said, I will. The funeral is set for Friday. My father got lucky with a closer date, so I'll be flying out of here Thursday morning till Saturday night / Sunday morning. And he wasn't really close with them, but, you know. Still the person that birthed him.
Yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, hope this helped you, man. You guys are fucking so goddamn cute and sweet and great for each other. And I know no matter what state you guys are in, whatever's going on with either of you, you guys will always just take care of each other. You guys are a lot about actions, not about fucking bleeder post saying, "Oh my god, I love my fiance" or whatever, you know.
That's cringe.
It is cringe. I mean,
I do it sometimes.
Yeah, the only thing you did was put that picture of you grabbing a handful of fucking ass.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy that you did that.
You know, people used to think we were dating long before we were actually dating. After Jericho died, we were so attached to the hip that everybody just kept calling us Callahan Shaw.
It's not shocking.
They used to act like when we would see people, they would be like, "Oh, have fun on your date, guys," and we'd be like, "What? We're just hanging out."
Yeah. Now you guys are banging all the time.
I wouldn't say all the time. It depends on both of our
Yeah, not just.
energies.
Yep, yep. Not for 5 hours a day. I know the rest period.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Fuck you.
I wish I was around more to help out with the family.
Yeah. It's kind of everyone's kind of uh rough.
I feel like I fucking probably know a
Everyone's
fifth of what's going on right now.
everyone's edges are very frayed right now.
Yeah.
Dawson sleeps in a corner outside of our room.
What?
I think he will just come in and check on us and make sure that we're good, and then go back into his corner and just sit by the door in case he needs to rush in there.
That's healthy.
He's in a rough spot.
Yeah, I've always kind of felt that with him. I don't know what he's going through, but he's a good dude. He even gave me a hug the other day and said he loved me. Or I think he hugged me and I said I loved him. I don't know which.
Well, one day he'll be your sibling.
Maybe I'll just be a pain in your ass and keep you waiting.
That's fine. He'll probably change his name before you do because everyone estranged him from his family.
Why? Wait, what family was he in?
The Kennedys.
Like the presidential family?
No, like out of city family.
Oh, well, mine hates me. I don't know why I even keep my last name.
Because it's your brother's.
Yeah, that's actually the only reason.
I'm telling you this because, you know, I trust you not to say anything, but he gave me a paper with his family making a big show out of kicking him out of their family, essentially, and all of his family members signed it.
Jesus. Even JFK?
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, sorry.
But no, I think he's going through a whole thing where he's been pulled into this other family, right? And we're a mess. And I'm going through CFS and breathing problems and all this other shit, compiled. And then Imogen's silently going through her stuff, and I feel like he's panicking a little bit.
Yeah, no, understandable. And I mean, he is one of the people that always, fixes us up and whatever.
I forced him to go on LOA because him and Joey fucked themselves trying to repair Ty Ryder.
Well, and then Joey's fucking fixing somebody up with a cast today.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I'm not gonna say anything anymore, so. But yeah, hope Dawson gets through all that. He's a good
Yeah.
lad.
The house is bustling. I will not lie. Kind of proud. I didn't expect the house to get so... I feel like it's a comfort place.
Yeah,
A lot of the time, our kids will just show up and sit on the couch and watch TV and just vibe.
that's good. Maybe I'll have to do that more. I kind of have always stuck to myself when it comes to, like, my home life, I guess.
Yeah, but the house is always open for you. You can always come and bother everybody inside once, you know.
Yeah, I know.
We could all use some comedic relief in the house.
True. I guess that is an issue for me, though, with the last name thing. I don't want the Stark's name to die.
It's okay. I'm not pressuring you at all. I joke about it, but I've left it alone for a while.
I mean, listen, you do know I want to change my last name.
Yeah, but I understand why you aren't. I'm just being a nudge.
I was gonna have a talk with Robin before the whole Norman thing about him, baby, taking the name. But, you know, everything kind of happened and that kind of fucked up, you know, our uncle nephew thing. So, even talked to Vanessa about it, and that was like good and bad. I don't feel like the last name's like the one thing I can do for my brother. But I think the worst thing I did for a long time was live in my brother's shadow or try to just be the opposite of him or but I feel like you know, the real me and the me I can be proud of is you know, the unofficial Malcolm Callahan Shaw. So, maybe oh sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No,
I said go ahead first.
you bitch. Say what you're gonna say. You were finishing
No,
your
I
sentence.
insist. Okay. What was I gonna say? Holy shit. I don't know. No, I actually forgot what I was gonna say because I was too busy being a fucking dickhead.
I understand your point, but my counterpoint is, if you're tired of living in a shadow, stop.
Hmm. I'll change it someday. It's not a question to me now, like almost of if. It's kind of like when.
I'm not rushing you.
I know. You and mother are. I mean, I really didn't have parents growing up. If I'm being honest, they were parents to Amari, but not parents to me.
Mhm. Sometimes it's better that way.
True.
What I would have given to be ignored by my parents instead of abused would have been phenomenal.
Well, I guess that's yeah.
You know, in a weird, twisted way, I blame my dad. For everything that I'm going through. For the fact that my body has scars on it that'll never heal. For the fact that I have to worry about pain management and symptom management. I'm so mad that he gave me more trauma than I can handle.
Oh, my grandpa can go fuck himself.
Oh, God. It's okay, Jericho shot him.
Oh, well, I was gonna say if I ever saw him, I'd warlord him, but Wait, is he dead? He's dead, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he died here.
You know, you went through so much trauma that you actually think you slept with guys.
Oh my fucking god, I did sleep with guys!
Yeah. You shouldn't be making stuff like that up. You should really see, maybe you and Joey need a session to get over that one.
I don't want to talk to my daughter about my issues, dog. She barely talks to me about hers, so fuck her.
No, you're so sweet, ma. Your Boston, Ohio side really shows when you show your sweetness.
I love her, but fuck!
Yep. Do you ever call Caltich your little cannoli?
No.
Your little pastry?
I think she would fuck me up if I ever referred to her as that. My little cannoli. I should just go on radio and be like, hey, my little cannoli. You still have to do a Sunday with her.
This is true. And I will.
You don't have
I've
to.
just been... No, I want to. I fucking love you and her so much, dog. Like, so much. It's not a matter of if I want to or whatever. It's, you know, my sleeping addiction.
Yeah, you got
I'm
dreams
just
that need
like-
you. I understand.
Yeah. You know, and I'm sorry I wasn't around for Malcolm X's death day, but I spent lots of time reading his autobiography. It's one of the best books I ever read in my life. The book makes me cry at the end.
I bet. Most books make you cry at the end.
You've cried at more books than I probably should.
That's not a bad thing.
No. Not a bad thing, but I'm a softie. Yeah. Well, I'll hit her up for a... I think the last thing she was making fun of me for was liking accents, actually. Forget if we were talking about Vanessa or Robin, but she just texted me in capital letters. Accents! So. Oh, wait, never mind. That was me that texted accent. Oh, wait, never mind. She texted accents first, and then I texted accents back.
Mhm.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, do you have to go drop Rich off?
Are you ready?
Hello? Yeah, I'm sitting outside.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec.
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye.
I have to go get your brother.
Put your hand out, Ma. Just take it for a day.
I already have one
Alright.
that you gave me.
No, I know. But take it till you see me next, okay?
Okay.
If you're feeling sad tomorrow, just use it. I
Okay.
know that I love you.
Okay.
Alright?
Will do.
Okay. And then beat some fucker with a baton. I bashed some guy so good today, made me feel great. I mean, I also let him run for 10 minutes. And then Bonk. Bonk. Boom.
Call him a pussy while he's on the ground.
You know, maybe there should be an SOP somewhere that says, hey, once you beat somebody or shoot them down and you are a officer, maybe don't call them a pussy or say get fucked. Maybe it's just not professional.
Whatever gave that away. I only call
Yes.
Escobar Howe a pussy because he shoots me like every day I go on duty.
Oh yeah, I mean some people have it coming. I love you.
I
And
love
that
you
was a
too.
good talk, Ma.
I know it's been a fucking long time since.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't a
But
dig.
that's why you have the flying sun pager.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just say it with no context.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna get paged. Love you too.
Tell Rich I said hello.
I will.
What's up, Ma?
What up? You got your airport fit on?
Mm-hmm.
You got your airport fit on?
Yeah. I am cozy.
Are you okay?
Not as good as I can be.
Okay. sure you're okay?
It's been almost 6 years. Almost 6 years
Mm-hmm.
since I've seen my parents, talked to my parents, or anything in relation to speaking to them in general. If I can even remember correctly, one of the last conversations I had with my mother was an argument. It was an argument on why I wasn't taking the route in life that they wanted me to take, the more clean, get a job, and all that good jazz lifestyle, and chose to do silly goofy shit, and go around the less legal route to do things to make money to have what I wanted and then get by after I moved out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to tell. I didn't get to have a good last conversation with my mother. I didn't get to tell her goodbye in a nice manner. Hell, even the last conversation we had, like I said, I didn't even get to tell her, love you, talk to you soon. And it's been almost 6 years. And I don't have the opportunity to do that again.
Well, you do. Technically. I mean, I'm of the belief that they're always going to be with you. Regardless of how it ended or last conversation, you're still her child. She's going to be watching over you. Use this time to properly say goodbye. The way that you should have. Because, in all fairness, funerals are more for the living than the dead. It's closure. I wish it was more than that, but it doesn't bring anybody back. It doesn't change anything. It's more to honor the dead and give closure to the living. Regardless of the terms that it ended on. She's still gonna love you no matter what. She will be with you.
Rental car shuttles conveniently circle the airport every 45 minutes.
Yeah.
If you hinder on the what ifs and past of what you could have said, what you could have done differently, maybe this would have changed things, or maybe this would have happened. It's just gonna eat you up inside, and then you're not really living your life anymore.
Security is of utmost importance at Los Santos International Airport. Believe it.
It'll be okay.
I took a lot for granted. And I didn't really. I don't think I cherished what I had at the time. And now it's just too late to do that. As much as me and my parents never seen eye to eye, I don't know. It's not what I expected. And I just wish I would have not decided to drop contact with them at this point. I don't know. Right now I have a lot of regrets. And a lot of I should have done this instead, and if I would have did this, things would have been different. And I just kind of I just have to try and look past it. You know, I've shown face and I've shown that, you know, I'm all right and I'm chilling with it, but I mean, realistically, I'm not. I haven't seen my mother or father since I moved out at 18, just shortly after my birthday. It's been 5.5 years. And the first time I'm seeing my father since I moved out is at my mother's funeral. It's kind of going to be hard to look them in the face and really tell them that I'm sorry, because am I really sorry? I made shit decisions growing up and made shit decisions to cut off contact with them and not speak with them, and now that she's not here, I regret it. So I'm just hoping that when I get there and when I get to the funeral, that hopefully I can look him in the face and tell him and show him that I mean it, that I'm sorry. And whether he chooses to accept that or not, I'm just hoping he will at this point. And maybe we can try and keep some form of contact after this.
Maybe. And if not, you still have us.
I know. All right. I'm gonna get in there and get myself situated.
If you need anything, I'm a call, a text away.
I got you.
I love you.
Love you too, Ma.
No dumb shit.
I will do my best.
You're already in a wheelchair, so.
Yeah, it's not really much I can do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will see you either Saturday night or Sunday morning.
Okay. Don't push yourself. You need to stay longer. Don't be afraid to.
I got you.
It'll be okay. Oh, man. This whole family's going through their own invisible battles right now. It is so cool, but it's so painful. I guess nobody's on duty. Oh, there's actually people. Even in a roll dice for me, I hate you. Two 12s. These are all like pumped up songs. I need something sadder. Okay, banana roll. Fuck. I moved the wrong thing. What was it? A water bottle? Fuck. I'm so sad. Say 116447. I forgot there's scenes over here. So many. Hold on. My brain's trying to process it all. Oh, 4. Oh, I'm dyslexic. Oh. Oh, it's 449. Oh, you know what I should play next? Hold on. This one.